Good morning, dear students. My name is Kumar Gaurav. I welcome you all today. I hope you have done the first. I have taught you about the adjective and kinds of adjective, importance of adjective. So after that, I have taught you about formation, how to form the adjective, as well as how to uh, comprise the adjective. You know, comparison of adjective I have taught you. So I hope you have done all the exercises of adjective, and you have to take the photo, and after that you have to send to me what you have done and how and what you have done in your notebook, as well as if there is any problem in any exercise you can ask to me. Okay, so today I am going to start the next topic. It will be the adverb. Do you know about the adverb? I'm talking about the adverb. What is adverb? We have recently studied adjective, you know, adjective. Now we have to study about adverb. We have seen that adjective qualifies means it is called, means it qualifies in the sentence, qualifies the noun, pronoun. Okay, but what adverb does in the sentence? What adverb does? Adverb modifies. It modifies, sorry, modifies the noun, pronoun, adjective and verb itself. Verb and adverb itself. Okay, but it qualifies noun and pronoun. Clear? So I am talking about adverb today. What is adverb? We have to study. Suppose I am giving you an example of that. I am saying that Ram is a very intelligent boy. So I am saying that Ram is a very intelligent boy. I am talking about very intelligent. Intelligent, when we talk about intelligent, it is called adjective. Ram is a very intelligent boy. So intelligent is that is adjective because it qualifies the Ram. What is Ram? Ram is intelligent. Okay. Ram is noun. Clear? Ram is noun. So I am talking about Ram is noun. Ram is intelligent. But this intelligent, this word modifies the word. This is called adverb. This modifies this adjective. I am saying that Ram is very intelligent. Ram is very intelligent boy. So in this way, we can say that when there is any word in the sentence, it modifies the noun, pronoun, verb, adverb. Okay, verb and adverb itself. Clear? I hope you are understanding about it. Okay, write down more example of this. Suppose I am saying that here is adjective, it modifies the adjective word, and noun also. When I am saying that, suppose we speak English, sorry, we speak properly. Properly is a word. It modifies the verb speak. Properly is a word. It modifies the verb. It is called verb and it is called adverb. Are you understanding what am I saying to you? You know, this is a verb and this is a word which modifies the verb. Clear? I hope you are understanding about it. So you understood what is adverb. So write down what is adverb. I hope you can write down more about yourself, means about adverb. What is adverb? You can write down. Okay, are you ready to write? Okay, note down. An adverb, you can say that an adverb is a word which modifies a noun, a pronoun, sorry, pronoun, verb, and adverb itself. Clear? You can say that adds to the meaning of something of a verb, adjective, another verb. You can say that. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb itself. You can write down the example. I walk slowly. It is adverb and it is verb. She is a very good cook. I hope now you are understanding about it. I walk slowly. It is a verb and adverb here. She is a very good cook. So cook is noun. It qualifies now. This word is qualifies this noun and this pronoun. It is noun. And we can say that this is a word which is adverb and it modifies to all. Okay, especially this adjective. So an adverb is a word which modifies a noun, pronoun, verb and adverb itself. Clear? I hope you are understanding it very well. Write down it, and after that we have to move the next part, that will be the kinds of adverb. Kinds of adverb. Okay, I hope you have noted it. So now we have to focus on kinds of adverb. Okay, kinds of adverbs. How many kinds of adverbs we have to study? So we can say that there are 8 kinds of adverb. How many kinds of? 8 kinds of adverb we have to study. When we talk about first, suppose I am talking about adverb of manner. When we talk about the second will be called adverb of time. Okay. Now adverb of place. Are you understanding? There are 8 kinds of adverbs. Adverb of manner, okay, adverb of time, and adverb of place. Now we have to move adverb of number. You can say that frequency. Fifth is adverb of degree, and sixth is adverb of region. Seventh is adverb of relation, a relative adverb. Eighth is interrogative adverb. Okay, so these are the adverb we have to study: manner, time, place, number of frequency, degree, region, relation, and interrogative. These are the 8 kinds of adverb we have to study and we have to discuss about today. And then we will move to the first, second, and third. First, we have to study about adverb of manner. I hope you have done it. Okay. First, we will study about adverb of manner. What is adverb of manner? We have to focus it out. Okay. When we talk about manner, we have to add here ly. Okay. Suppose proper, plus ly. It is formation, the way of formation of kinds of adverb, means how to make the manner of adverb. Slow plus ly, slowly. It is called properly, it is called slowly. Okay. Happy plus ly, it becomes happily. So we have to focus in the manner of adverb, how the work is done or how the work is going on. Clear? So it start with the question of how, question word of how. So we can say that an adverb which starts answering of how is called adverb of manner. Clear? An adverb which starts answering of how. Answering of how, we can say that is called adverb of manner. How means the in answering of start of the question with how. How we have to start, how we have to do any work. So the manner, the way, it is the way showing in the sentence what is the man is doing and how is doing, not what, how is doing. Okay, note down it. You can write down the example. Suppose I am saying that he writes beautifully. Beautifully. Okay, beautifully means, you know very well, the way of writing is showing that his writing, he writes beautifully anything. Okay, wait. Sang loudly sang loudly. It is a verb and it is called adverb. How you sang? You sang loudly. The manner of your singing is called loudly, means it is manner of adverb. I hope you are understanding it very well, and from given exercise you have to also write down. Clear? And when we talk about how to form it, you have to add in any adjective word ly, it becomes the manner of adverb. Clear? I hope you are understanding all the things. Note down all it. Now we have to move to the next part, that will be adverb of time. You know very well about adverb of time. Okay. Today we will discuss about the next part of adverb, that is adverb of time. What is adverb of time? Adverb of time. Now we have to focus on adverb of time. When there is time, suppose yesterday, tomorrow, okay, today, now, okay. When there is time in the sentence, we find out it is adverb of time. Soon, daily, these are. It expresses the time in the sentence. Generally start with the question word when. Okay, it generally start with the question word of when, means answer of when. Answer of it is called adverb of time. When we talk about answer of when, it is called adverb of time. When you are saying that, when do you get up? Suppose I am asking to you, when do you get up? When do you go to your bed? Okay, when you study, when you do your work, when you take food, when you take tea. So these are the thing. It is called. Suppose you can say that morning also, evening, and afternoon, night. These are the word which express uh, these are the words which express the time in the sentence. It is the answer of yesterday, tomorrow, today, now, soon. These are the answer of when. Suppose I am saying that I went to Varanasi yesterday. So if anyone is asking about when you went to Varanasi, the answer of that, it will be yesterday. Okay, it will be called yesterday. So I went to Varanasi yesterday. I have given the example of, means I have given the response of when I went to Varanasi yesterday. This expresses the time. The time is adverb of time. Clear? In the sentence there is time. This expresses adverb of time. I hope you are understanding it. One more example I am giving you. He will do his work tomorrow. I am saying that he will do his work tomorrow. When he will do his work? When will he do his work? The response of when, I am saying that tomorrow. He will do his work tomorrow. So it is called tomorrow. It is also the time. Okay? It is adverb. Write down all and give an example. You have to write down given exercises from your book. You have to write and all the exercise you have to do. I hope you are understanding it all. Note down it all. Okay, students, I hope you have done it all. Today I have discussed about adverb as well as kinds of adverb. First is manner and second is time. Tomorrow we will discuss about, on Monday we will discuss about next part of this. Today I am going to end this session. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.